Shots fired. Put your hands above your head. Walk back towards the sound of my voice. Do it now. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of LSPDFR. We are happy to have you patrolling along with us today. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We do realistic police patrols with commentary. We do this to give you more ideas for your own immersive gameplay. So hit that subscribe button and click the bell so you never miss out on an episode. We just hit 200 subs this past weekend, guys, but as typical with YouTube, that number does fluctuate a little bit, so you may see a little north, a little south of 200. But our next goal is 250, so we got that set, so let's hit it and see if we can get there here in the next couple of weeks. Today, we were back with Officer Vehemo. We're going to be in Christian's Dodge Charger in Leod 23's LSPD skin. We'll be patrolling the Vinewood Hills area of Los Santos, targeting drug and weapons traffickers. The Port Authority recently got a grant to buy a new mobile lab unit to assist all patrols with remote drug testing, while the LSPD recently upgraded their field test kits to provide further admissible evidence into court. This upgrade, however, limits the on-site testing to 2 uses, so if we find more than 2 suspected narcotics during our traffic stops, we have to get another unit's kit or request the Port Authority's mobile lab. So we'll also be still be watching out for motorists failing to yield to our traffic stops. Per the watch commander's previous brief, we are to be alert for and ticketing these offenders. Remember, if they can't move over, they should slow down before proceeding through. Alright guys, so let's get into it and see what we can get into. Dispatch requesting plate check. We're on a Peyote 85 FIT 177.
Vehicle license plate 85 Frank Ida Tom 177. Target is 10-4.
Alright guys, so the reason we're running the plate here, they have white underglow. They shouldn't have any kind of underglow while moving in the state of San Andreas, so we will be performing a traffic stop up here. Yeah, that's good right there, driver. Dispatch Lincoln 412.
3123. Lincoln 412. Go ahead.
Show me on a traffic stop.
1407. Go ahead.
I have a 2-door occupied 1 times, no 32.
Lincoln 412. Roger that. On a 1011 in Vinewood Hills.
Alright, just making sure it was safe to get out. Let's go and talk to this guy. Or this female. How you doing, ma'am? Officer Vehemo with the LSPD. Can I get your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Ranger 3.
She seems to be nervous, sweating more than usual. 80 roads. Alright, ma'am, the reason for the stop, let you know that you have your underglows on. Sorry, I didn't know about that. Yep, so you can't be running it, you know, while you driving here on the roads. Turn it on whenever you're parked, that's fine, but not while you're driving here. Let's go back up.
There's violent tendencies on it, escape risk, but it's no extradition.
All right, just wait for me right here, okay? All right, so we're gonna go and run her information.
30 p.m. affirmative. I've ordered 3 of it to swap out vehicles.
We'll start with the vehicle. All right, it's coming back clean, just like it was whenever we ran it with dispatch. It's owned by a Penny Thursevich. All right, so the owner, the registered owner, has a suspended driver's license. Katie Rhodes, she seems to be pretty clean. Mental detention and hold order. That was from 3 years ago, so that's probably no longer relevant.
I'm running that out of Ohio. Hang on 1 second.
Since it's white and not red or blue, I'm probably just going to give her a verbal warning. Alright, ma'am, sorry about the wait. Here's your stuff back. Just a verbal warning. Make sure you turn this stuff, turn it off, and you're free to go when I get back to my vehicle.
Just a warning this time, okay?
It's just trying to promote, positive interactions with the police. There's no sense of writing a ticket for everybody to be pulled over, especially in 412. Alright guys, this vehicle just passed us and we got an ALPR yet that their registered owner has a suspended license. So we are going to run a plate and then we'll be performing a traffic stop just to talk with them, see what's up. Dispatch requesting plate check. It's going to be on a Schwarzer 68 ZUP 637.
Vehicle license plate 680 Union Paul 637. A traffic violation, a traffic felony. Approach with caution.
Between Mohat and Bartlett.
Alright guys, so we're dropping down to stage 2. We do that so we don't blind ourselves when we go up to do this traffic stops. Anytime about 9 o'clock or so on, that's when I try to do that. Dispatch, show us on a traffic stop. So it looks like we have what? One person inside. I have a 2-door occupied 1 times, no 32. We'll find out if this is the person's the registered owner or not before we get back up on scene.
12. Roger. Anna 10, 11 in Vinewood Hills.
All right, let's go ahead and run the plates. Make sure that everything's on the up and up here. Okay, so expired insurance, register's owner, suspended license. So
I'm down in the flats. I'm gonna back those units up.
a little darker out. How you doing, ma'am? Officer Vehemo with the LSPD. Can I get your license, registration, proof of insurance, please? Or Anderson. All right. Yeah, this is going to be our registered owner. All right, ma'am. Can you strip the vehicle off and step out for me? Dispatch requesting female officer.
Assistance needed in Vinewood Hills.
Hey, ma'am. Can you place your hands behind your back? Currently being detained on a suspicion of driving on a suspended license. Alright, so we're getting a female officer on scene. Looks like she's arriving now. We're going to get her, pat this lady down. Yeah, just hang out here on my hood, okay?
Hello.
County Sheriff's Department. Hey, deputy. So, suspended, driving on a suspended license. Can you go ahead and pat her down? Ma'am, do you have anything on you illegal that's going to poke, stick, or harm us in any way? Needles, knives, weapons, anything like that? So yeah, go ahead and pat her down, and I'm going to search the vehicle. Let me know if you find anything.
Alright, I received. Thank you.
Alright, so we got a briefcase full of baggies of white powder. She's got a pistol on her and a realistic looking BB gun. Okay. Alright. Just, you want to watch her? Wait right here. Not the best place to pull somebody over. I'll have to make note of that in the future. We're going to go ahead and let's do a weapons check first. Dispatch Lincoln 412.
Put on all three channels.
Lincoln 412. Go ahead.
Standby for a weapons check. This is going to be on a vintage pistol. Serial is Q675959K. It's K as in kilo. Alright, so it is valid, registered her, but she's on suspended license, and then no CCW, I believe. Alright, so we're going to do a field test kit on the white powder. And so if we get a positive hit on this powder, we're going to give her a breathalyzer and possibly, well, for sure, a drug swap sample if she'll consent to it. Alright, positive for methamphetamine. Let's let her know what we found, if she'll consent to a sample. Alright, ma'am, here's the deal. We did find some white powder and baggies. Set up for looks like it's set up for distribution. So that really, kind of like got our spidey senses going. Unfortunately for you, the field test did come back positive for methamphetamine. Now, I need to know if you're out here just distributing or if you were using as well. A little bit of both. All right, well, appreciate you being forthright with us. Do you consent to a drug swab sample? Wow, you just said you smelled alcohol in my breath. I didn't say anything about alcohol. And since you're talking about it, let's go ahead and let's do this. First, we're going to do the drug swab test. This is going to be just a swab of the inside of your cheek. We're going to look for any kind of narcotic residue that might be available and present. So she's going to go ahead and take care of that, and then she's going to get a breathalyzer from you as well. All right, just inside of your cheek, ma'am.
Appreciate it.
It's coming back negative. Let's go ahead and get a breathalyzer too. So need you to take a deep breath. All right. You're going to blow into this device that she tells you to stop, okay? Blow, 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 blow. Good. Ooh. All right, unable to provide a breath sample. All right, let's try this again. Deep breath. Blow till she tells you to stop. Keep going. Keep going.
Appreciate it.
All right, one last time, and then we're gonna have to do this down at the precinct. I'm gonna go ahead and get a tow truck out here. Dispatch requesting tow truck. We're gonna be impounding the vehicle. We're not able to get an actual breathalyzer sample from her. I don't know if she's if she's doing it on purpose or what's going on.
Vinewood Hills.
Hey, ma'am, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you. Hey guys, we're responding to an aborted 911 call. We just gotta see if this was, confirmed negative result, or if somebody's actually in distress up here. Dispatch, show us on scene.
10-4, 10-23.
Alright, so we're gonna go and ring the doorbell. Try that first, and then we'll go around and make a perimeter search if we need to. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have to, I guess, force entry. It seems a little abrupt. We could do it. There's no way to get around to the back of this house for some reason.
241. 241.
What is going on over here? Hey, you guys put your hands up. What are you doing?
What the fuck? You're dead, asshole! You
Put it down right now. Put the weapon down.
LSPD! Hold it!
You guys got a knife. Couldn't tell there at first. Get on the ground. Get on the ground and do not reach for that knife. All right, so we're going to go ahead and cuff this guy and get him searched. So just stand over there for me real fast, okay? Don't go anywhere. Hey buddy, you got anything illegal on you that's going to poke, stick, or harm you in any way? Not carrying anything that'll get me in trouble. Except for that freaking knife you looked like you were attacking that guy with. Alright, so we're going to pat him down. And then we're going to talk to this other guy, see if he needs medical attention. Alright, so the guy looks like he was telling the truth. Besides the knife, didn't have anything else on him. To Casey Allen. Dispatch, can I get a background on a Casey Allen, 7/19/98? Okay. Alright, so I need you to kneel down. Just wait here. Alright, let's talk to the victim. Thank you. He's been punching me and attacking me for a month now. Okay, so you live with this guy? Don't worry about it. He's not coming back anytime soon. I'll have an ambulance on the way to check you out. Appreciate it. Cool. So, gotta press Y to exit.
74. Clear code 4. No further units required.
Alright, so I guess here we go. I was wondering what happened to the suspect. Alright, sir, go ahead and stand up for me.
Units coming out of service, or they can clear and head to Faulkner and Universal for a dirt bike hit by a vehicle.
Dispatch requesting ambulance. Alright, so we're gonna get an ambulance out here for the homeowner, the other person. Alright, sir, I'm gonna have you sit in the back of the seat, or in the back seat rather. What you're having to get in, these things sit a lot lower to the ground than you think. Alright, guys, so nothing else to really. Oh, I guess there was a way around the back. We're gonna get this guy transported, and then we're gonna get back into it. This guy just ran out in front of us. Looked like he didn't even stop. Dispatch requesting plate check. Felter 2, registration 66 YSF 699.
Target vehicle license plate 6. Young Sam Frank 69ers. A warrant issued. Approach with caution.
503 copy, thanks,
All right, so we have a possible warrant issue. I'm going to go ahead and run the plate, find out what's going on here, what the arrest warrant is for. It's owned by a Billy Hartley, but the vehicle's not stolen or anything. First degree murder. So we're going to, for sure, code 5 this guy. Dispatch, show me on a felony stop. This is going to be a, for sure, a high-risk felony stop, so we want to make sure we get everybody in place before we start issuing commands. In fact, we're going to go ahead and stop traffic, because we're going to need to get this as clear as possible.
The call taker misunderstood the male. He lives in Ohio. His car was stolen from Route 28 East Ohio Street. So he's gonna...
Alright, so we got everybody on scene. Looks like we're ready to start issuing commands, guys. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and initiate. Alright, put your hands above your head. Walk back towards the sound of my voice. Do it now. Keep walking. Keep walking. Alright, stop right there. That's good. Get on your knees. Put your hands on your head. Interlock your fingers. Alright, I got him. Go ahead and move up.
You're under arrest, punk. Asshole!
Alright, so they're going to secure him. I'm going to go and just clear the vehicle. Just do our due diligence here.
Excuse me.
Alright, so just a two-door.
3326, did you send some units to the front of the station?
Dispatch, be advised, we have one in custody.
I had a car pull up. I think I have a domestic going on here.
Completely insane.
10-4, copy that.
Copy. Zone 3 units to start.
Alright, sir.
For domestic.
I'm going to answer all your questions here momentarily. I just need to know if you have anything illegal on you. We're going to pat you down for our safety. Knives, hypodermic needles, explosives, anything like that.
Copy. Code 4 at the station. 322 you can disregard.
Okay, so we're going to confirm the identity here. Just a cell phone with police scanner app, so okay. A little concerning. A Billy Hartley. Yeah, alright, so this is going to be the right guy. Just to confirm it. Or dispatch background on a Billy Hartley, 71881. Yeah, that's what I thought. So this is going to be our guy. Oh man, look at that. Somebody driving with a broken windshield. Alright, so we're going to search the vehicle. Then we'll go answer all this guy's questions. Duffel bag full of money, purse containing 3 tablets, and some blotter paper.
610A. Should we head to that bike crash?
Copy. 1430.
Alright, sir, so, reason for the stop and the way we proceeded the way we did is you have an outstanding warrant for your arrest.
3623. I can back him.
Were you aware that you had a warrant? You're joking. Please tell me you're joking. No, it's for first-degree murder, my guy. So before we can proceed on, I have to inform you of your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. Do you understand these rights? Who's Miranda? Why does she care about my rights? Well, this officer wants to tell you all about it, my guy. Yeah, you want to go ahead and transport him in?
Assistance required on Hillcrest Avenue.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and field test these possible narcotics. And then we'll tow the vehicle and get the police report written up. Dispatch requesting plate check. We got a Dubsta 43 FPN 954.
Target vehicle license plate 43 Frank Paul Nora 954. A traffic violation. Approach with caution.
Alright guys, so the reason we're stopping this vehicle, they do have expired license, but they have been kind of rolling through stop signs. Dispatch Lincoln 412.
Lincoln 412.
Looks like maybe one person inside. I can't really tell. Show me on a traffic stop if there's anything else going on with the vehicle here. That's weird. It was showing expired insurance. Or maybe it's expired license. That's what it was. Expired driver's license on the owner. Disorderly conduct, cursing in public. So this might get a little hairy. I have a 4-door occupied 1 times, requesting 32.
Lincoln 412 10-4, copy that. On 1011 on Picture Perfect Drive. 10-4, copy that. Backup required on Picture Perfect Drive.
Alright, once we get our backup in place, we're going to go ahead and make contact. Nice, they sent over a Vinewood unit. That's weird. I don't know what it got on this side. It's goofy. Alright, let's go up here and talk to the driver. How you doing, sir? Officer Vehemo with the LSPD. Can I get your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
May I see some ID, please?
DeMarcus Williams. Alright, so the reason for the stop is where's moving violation. You failed to stop at the stop sign back there. It's like you slowed down, you looked both ways, but then you just proceeded through like it was a yield sign. I went to check my radio and didn't see it. Okay, well, I appreciate the honesty, my man, but you gotta make sure you come to a complete stop.
Copy, 1439.
I'm also showing you have expired insurance, or I mean, expired driver's license. I just have a very hectic life. All right, I can appreciate that. I mean, this guy seems to be kind of nervous here. Any reason you're so nervous right now? I might have drank some earlier. Okay. Do me a favor. Can you go ahead and turn the vehicle and step out for me?
Hold up!
Alright, so I need you to follow me back to my cruiser. Actually, you know what? Let's go over here on the sidewalk.
3100 radio.
3100.
Any AO vehicle not on a detail.
Yeah, that's good. Right there, man. Right there, my man. Right there.
Copy.
Okay, so when was your last drink?
One unit not on a detail, come to the station. Again, any
I was actually still drinking it. You were drinking and driving. You're admitting to that. Okay. Do me a favor. Go ahead and turn around. Place your hands behind your back. You're being detained for suspicion of driving under the influence of alcohol. Uh-oh. Shots fired. Drop the weapon. Drop it now.
You ass! Gotta reload!
Backup required in Rockford Hills.
Don't reach for that weapon, man.
Roger, dispatch, we
I'm gonna go secure the weapon and search him.
Copy, 1440.
Woo. Let's go ahead and stop traffic too. Dispatch requesting ambulance.
I got you covered!
Ambulance. Assistance required on Picture Perfect Drive.
Alright, so looks like we found some contraband on him. Obviously, you got the weapon. Where is... Alright, ambulance is just half a block away. We're going to let them get on scene. I'm going to go search the vehicle, see if he's stashed anything in here. Find out what's going on. Looks like I took a through and through to the wrist. Alright, so we got a briefcase full of half-gram baggies of white powder, a briefcase full of $100 bills. We found some stuff on him. I've already used up all my my field test kits, so we're definitely get the mobile lab unit out here today.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, I appreciate it, guys. Let's see if they can get this guy revived.
I'm gonna have
So what we'll do, we're gonna wait to see the outcome here. I'm gonna release the rest of these officers. Actually, I can go ahead and do that. Dispatch, show us on scene. We're gonna cancel the signal 100 here too. Alright, so they were able to revive him. He's going to go to jail after he goes to the hospital and gets, you know, all of his wounds looked at. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. This dude took 6 to the body and is still walking. Freaking 50 Cent over here. Alright, like I said, we're going to get the mobile lab unit out as soon as we can get the scene cleared out.
1442, is there another Zone 2 unit that can back him?
Assistance required in Rockford Hills.
Alright guys, so you can see that the our mobile lab unit is here. This is the one from the Port Authority. Still working on getting plates for it, I guess. So what we're going to do is go ahead and utilize it. I'm still working on the PEZ. They got coronary outfits on here. Dispatch, cancel signal 100. Unit. We're going to go ahead and do our narcotics field test. We just got the vehicle towed. We got the suspect. He was being transported to the hospital where he'll be taken into custody once he's cleared by the medical personnel. We're going to go ahead and do the field test, and we will see you guys on the next one. Alright guys, we just ran a plate. This vehicle is driving with Underglow. We're not getting anything back in our system whatsoever. How did he pull over like that for? Dispatch, show me on a traffic stop. I have a 2-door occupied 1 times, requesting 32. That'll be a possible DUI stop.
10-4.
Alright, let's do it in the CAD.
Roger that. Backup required in West Vinewood.
Roger that. We're on our way.
Alright. Yeah, so just confirming in the CAD, run the plate. It's not coming back with any kind of returned information. So we have our backup arriving on scene. We're going to go make contact now. How you doing, sir? Officer Vehemo with the LSPD. Can you get your license, registration, proof of insurance, please? Mike Brouts. Okay. All right, we're going to just go have a chat here. Can you step out for me? Yep, yeah, go ahead and turn the vehicle off.
We're clearing up West End. We'll take that call from 46.
Hold up!
46, disregard. Thank you.
All right, I'm not sure that you're able to walk. I'm just going to kind of want to help you over here. Yeah, man, just right here on my hood. That's my hood. All right, sir. Have you been drinking? Doing any kind of drugs recently at all? Why do I seem drunk to you? The way you just park? You do? For sure. Man, it looks like everybody. There is no face to the drug dealer, you know what I mean? Alright, so do me a favor. I'm just be placing you in cuffs for our safety. Currently being detained, not being placed under arrest, okay? Just turn around, place your hands behind your back. Alright, I appreciate it, my man. Do you have anything illegal on you that's going to poke, stick, or harm you in any way? I'm just going to pat you down for our safety. Okay. Actually, I'm going to have my partner go ahead and do it. Go ahead and just pat him down. Look at this vehicle real fast. I'm trying to figure out what... So he's got yellow underglow. Okay, this guy had a pistol on him. I don't think he had a... Well, we'll find out if he has a concealed weapons permit. Let's go ahead and... We're going to jot down the VIN number here. This is really the only way to find out if this vehicle is reported stolen or not.
1456. What? You think I'm an idiot? I'm gonna tell an 8-year-old that he can dig for gold in the backyard?
All right, let's go talk to him real quick. All right, sir. So here's the deal. Reason for the stop was originally for the yellow underglow. However, when we ran your plate, it's not coming back with anything at all. So here's the deal, man. It's coming back with no information at all. I don't know if you're aware of that or not. Yeah, it is pretty strange. So what we did is collected the VIN number. I'm going to go ahead and run that. That may cause some unforeseen issues for me. Well, hopefully not. But if everything comes back clear, we'll go ahead and release you after we clear you safe for driving. let's run the database. All right, so vehicle's come back clear. That's good. There's no reason for it to be impounded. Let's see if he's been drinking at all. Alright, sir, I'm going to collect a breathalyzer sample for you as long as you consent to it. No fair, you can make it say whatever you want. Nope, that's actually pretty simple here. I'll go ahead and show you. I'm going to go ahead and do it myself. I'm going to have you blow into this device, sir. I need you to take a big deep breath and blow until I tell you to stop. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Alright, stop. That's good. Alright. Dispatch, can I get a background check on a Mike Routes 921-2002? Well, he's got an outstanding warrant. His driver's license is expired, and he's also got a pistol on him. Okay. Alright, sir, you do have an outstanding warrant for your arrest, so you will be going with us tonight to the lockup. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. Do you understand these rights? You can get one when you make your phone call back at the precinct, okay? Alright, so, you know, we had that pistol on him. Alright, so I'm going to put you in the back of my squad car. I need you to watch your head when you get in. Alright, you're going to be stepping down off of this curb too, so just be careful. I guess my buddy's going to come over here and just kind of chill. But we're going to be searching the vehicle. Even though it's not reported stolen, it doesn't mean he didn't have stuff in here. Alright, police scanner, realistic looking BB gun. So we're going to go ahead and get this vehicle towed. Dispatch, requesting tow truck.
Tow truck. Assistance required in West Vinewood.
One mercy.
Dispatch, thing at 412.
Lincoln 412.
Or stand by for weapons check. Serial is L558397Y. Alright, it's coming back as valid. Alright, that's good. I don't think there's anything to field test. And no suspicious substances here. Alright guys, so we're going to get him transported. Looks like the tow truck is here. So we will go ahead and get him the arrest report written and see you for court cases. Alright, that's going to be the end of our shift, guys. Let's take a look at court cases. We'll start with Laura Anderson. We got her for possession of methamphetamine with intent to distribute. She was not able to give us a positive or negative breathalyzer sample. We did get her with the narcotics in the vehicle, driving on a suspended license. 26 years old, going to do 2 years in prison and $6,800 fine. License was suspended for, looks like about 3 years, also revoked, so who knows when she'll drive again. Casey Anthony, aggravated assault. He was the guy that pulled a knife on his roommate. 22 years old, no prison time. Huh, interesting. $3,000 fine, though. Billy Hartley, 39 years old, first-degree murder, possession of LSD, PCP. He had the warrant out for first-degree murder. So they gave him life in prison for that. Wow, $24,700 fine, but he probably doesn't give two shits about that. And then finally, Mike Brouts was the last person that we took in. Legal possession of firearm by a felon, possession of firearm, commission of a crime. He did have a warrant out for his arrest for hit and run. Failure to present documentation just because it didn't come back with anything, even though the vehicle wasn't reported as stolen. And also, he had no concealed carry weapons permit. 18 years, 11 months in prison, a $5,000 fine, and his license was suspended for 3 years. Alright guys, so that's going to be the end of our episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, consider subscribing, and then join us over on Discord. I'll have a link for the description, or in the description for the vehicle and for the skin. The vehicle, the base, is yet to be publicly released, but you may be able to get in on the beta testing. Otherwise, we will see you guys on the next one. Happy patrolling, and stay safe out there.